Wang Yibo's birthday celebration had just been held in grand style. The stage lights sparkled, the music boomed, and the cheers of fans echoed throughout the room. The night seemed to be a testament to the immense love and support pouring in for the star. Every moment was captured on camera, every smile Yibo shared was immortalized, and every word of gratitude from fans served as a reminder that he was not just an artist, but a figure who had become an integral part of many people's lives. However, behind the glitz and glamour of the happy party, something unexpected happened. A few hours after the event concluded, shocking news emerged. Wang Yibo looked pale, unsteady, and even had to be supported by his closest staff. The news spread quickly, sparking panic among fans. Social media was immediately flooded with the hashtags #PrayForYibo and #GetWellSoonYibo, making his name once again dominate the trending topics. Fans, who had initially been celebrating with joy, were now anxious. They waited anxiously, hoping for an official statement from their agency or management. However, that night, all they got were amateur video clips and photos showing Yibo's frail appearance. The moment felt starkly different from the celebration just hours earlier, from joyful laughter to worried sobs. Speculation arose on several fan forums. Some suggested Yibo might have been overtired due to his busy schedule, while others suspected he had fallen ill from enduring pain. Whatever the cause, fans' affection far outweighed their curiosity. They wrote prayers, posted happy photos of Yibo, and reminded each other to stay positive. However, amidst the panic, another surprise emerged. Xiao Zhan's name suddenly became a topic of conversation after a fan shared a photo showing a figure resembling him entering a major hospital in the city where Yibo was holding his birthday party. Within minutes, the rumor exploded online. Xiao Zhan came to visit Yibo? One netizen wrote, garnering thousands of likes and comments. It didn't take long for other blurry photos to emerge. Although his face was covered by a mask and hat, many were convinced it was indeed Xiao Zhan. His presence at the hospital not only became a topic of conversation but also warmed the hearts of many fans who knew their close relationship in the past. His presence seemed to offer hope amidst the worrying news. The hashtag #ShiaoZhanForYibo immediately skyrocketed. Fans wrote sweet words about their enduring friendship. Some said, true friendship is seen during difficult times, while others wrote, look, even behind the spotlight, they still care for each other. Xiao Zhan's presence that night transformed the previously somber storyline into one filled with emotion. Meanwhile, the media began to pick up on the story. Several entertainment portals published flash articles about the rumored visit. They were cautious, not daring to confirm anything, but providing enough bait to increase public curiosity. A silhouette photo of what appeared to be Xiao Zhan in the hospital hallway became the main source of news. Fans who had been crying with anxiety were now filled with emotion. Many felt Xiao Zhan's presence was a genuine show of support. Although there was no official statement, the silence that followed seemed to be the answer. Fans believed the friendship was real, not just an image created by the entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Yibo's staff finally released a brief statement the following day. They stated that Yibo was indeed exhausted from his busy schedule and needed time to rest. There was nothing to worry about, just a normal recovery. However, fans who had witnessed Yibo's frail condition remained uneasy. They believed there was something more serious than was being revealed. The official news didn't dampen netizens' enthusiasm for Xiao Zhan. In fact, rumors about his presence continued to be debated. Some were convinced, others doubted. But one thing was certain, the internet was buzzing. If it's really Xiao Zhan, that means he's willing to take time out of his busy schedule just for Yibo, wrote one fan with admiration. The following night, the atmosphere grew even more heated when a short video circulated. The footage showed a man wearing a black hoodie walking briskly out the back door of the hospital. Although his face wasn't clearly visible, many swore it was Xiao Zhan. The small screams from a few fans who happened to be there further strengthened the public's belief. The online world exploded once again. Now, the conversation wasn't just about Yibo's health, but also about the still strong relationship between the two superstars. Some called it an unexpected reunion, while others saw it as a symbol that beneath all the hustle and bustle of the entertainment industry, there's a human bond that can't be easily broken. In the days that followed, prayers for Yibo continued. Fans continued to send loving messages, create supportive videos, and even hold online prayer gatherings. All for one hope, that Yibo would recover quickly and smile in front of the camera again. Xiao Zhan's presence behind the scenes seemed to be a source of added strength for the fans. For many, this moment felt like a real drama, with a plot filled with surprises, tears, hope, and friendship. What started as a birthday party turned into an emotional story that will always be remembered. Fans called it an unforgettable night, a night where joy and worry blended into one. Yibo's management has tried to calm the situation, but the already flamed emotions in fans' hearts are difficult to quell. They are now not only hoping for Yibo's recovery, but also eager to see real-life moments that demonstrate his closeness with Xiao Zhan. The media continues to focus on the matter, as if aware that the public is hungry for this story. Every small move by Yibo and Xiao Zhan is now closely monitored. A single social media post can become the subject of lengthy analysis. A single smile can be interpreted as a hidden message. Such is the world of entertainment, where reality and fans' imaginations intertwine to create new legends. A birthday celebration that was originally intended as an expression of gratitude for Yibo's achievements instead gave birth to an unexpected story. His illness taught him how fragile a human being is behind the glitz and glamour of the stage. Xiao Zhan's presence reminded everyone that true friendship can emerge in the most difficult times. Now, fans patiently await good news. They believe this storm will pass, and Yibo will emerge stronger. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan's brief moment in the hospital will forever be a story to be talked about. A memory that confirms that in a world filled with scrutiny, there is still room for sincerity and true friendship. And so, a birthday celebration that was initially filled with laughter became a dramatic story that touched the hearts of millions. From panic to emotion, from pain to support, everything combined to create a story that will be remembered for a long time. A story that proves that even a star as big as Wang Yibo is still human, and that a friendship as big as Xiao Zhan's is a long-awaited light amidst the darkness. The following days became a test of patience for fans. Although management continued to convey that Yibo's condition was improving, fans were not satisfied with mere words. They awaited tangible proof, a smile or a direct greeting from their idol. Yibo's absence from the public eye fueled the longing, as if there was an empty space that was difficult to fill. Amidst this anticipation, news emerged that Yibo was undergoing special treatment in a room completely closed to the public. This measure was taken to ensure his privacy and peace. However, rather than quell the rumors, this decision only increased speculation. Many suspected his illness was more serious than mere fatigue. Some even speculated that he might need to take an extended break from the entertainment industry. Despite this, fans continued to show their support. They sent thousands of letters, gifts, and even digital murals filled with prayers and hopes. The internet was filled with fan art expressing their love. Some drew pictures of Yibo smiling healthily, others wrote poems filled with hope. Each small effort was a token of sincere love, as if they were all lining up at the hospital doors with outstretched hands. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan's whereabouts remained a mystery, constantly discussed. There was no official clarification, no clear photos, but his presence was palpable. Fans considered him a silent guardian, someone who was there when they needed him most without having to announce it to the world. The warmth of that friendship became a source of strength not only for Yibo, but also for the millions of hearts watching from afar. Some fans even considered this moment a turning point in their relationship. Xiao Zhan's presence at a critical time was seen as proof that their friendship had never faded, despite numerous rumors and pressures from the industry. Netizens believed that perhaps this was the universe's way of showing that behind all the hustle and bustle, there was a bond stronger than mere popularity. The media continued to highlight this development from various perspectives. Some wrote it as an inspiring story of friendship, while others spiced it up with dramatic speculation. However, one thing that couldn't be denied was the extraordinary public interest. Every article about Yibo and Xiao Zhan always topped the charts, as if the world didn't want to miss a single detail. When an official photo was finally released, showing Yibo smiling weakly and waving from his hospital bed, fans cried in unison with relief. That smile, though faint and weary, was a welcome relief from long, anxious days. The internet was abuzz once again, this time not with panic tears, but with cheers of joy. However, behind the photo, the public's attention remained fixated on one question. Was it really Xiao Zhan who accompanied Yibo during that difficult time? There were no definitive answers, only rumors, vague hints, and hope. But perhaps, it was precisely that mystery that made this story so vivid, so captivating, as if a piece of drama deliberately left hanging. For fans, Yibo's birthday celebration this year will always be remembered not only as a grand party, but also as an emotional turning point. A night that brought fear, then hope, then profound emotion. And amidst it all, Xiao Zhan's appearance was a surprise that made this story immortal, a symbol that true friendship always finds a way, even in the darkest of times.